thought I had the disc. I'll be right back. I must have it in the other Xbox. Alright, so I got the disc. We're ready to load it. Load, lock and load it. Got some coffee. I don't drink coffee too much, buddy. We're going for it. We're going with it today. So hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Whatever day this is that you're watching this stream. This is day 3 of some Soul Calibur. Libra of Souls. I've been neglecting my stream. Just so tired all the time. I have another Mega 16 race coming up. I was debating whether to play this or Soul Calibur tonight. Or practice for that or play Soul Calibur tonight. So I might do a mixture. I might play this. We're gonna start the timers, and then I might do some Mega 16. Just simply play all the different Mega 16 games, just so I have familiarity with each game. There we go. Besides the games I've already played, because I know Streets of Rage 2 is on there. Oh, one game I'm not looking forward to. Justina with 2,200 soul points is don't delete the data. Shadow of the Beast. Alright. So we're gonna, as long as we can, we're gonna just kind of do the main story parts and not worry about the side stuff, so we can move it along. On the way to Koreana, can't even pronounce it right, I came across a wagon packed full of weapons. Likely an arms merchant. I mused over where the cart was heading, when suddenly the cart shuddered to a stop. The cart shook as a huge man stepped down. He was big as a boulder. I think we left off here the last time and I was sleepy. Because it's, yeah, merchant, you hold strong weapon. I'm Ruslan. Strong weapon is for strong person only. You're weak. You look weak. Boss should have weapon. Ruslan came at me swinging his giant axe. It was clear there was no reasoning with him, so I hurriedly drew my weapon. I put the sucker in his place. I feel like I already put him in his place. Already yawning. This is the worst. Maybe I should switch my stream times to like go to sleep and wake up really early. Oh, I missed the throw. I'm gonna get out of here. This guy sucks anyway. feel like the throwing ranges are really bad compared to what they used to be. I got hit, didn't I? Damn it. Oh. There, I caught him.
Did you like it?
I wish there was a strategy guide for this. So I can go to training mode and just have all my move lists right there. The fight ended when Gruslin's gigantic body struck the cart, causing an avalanche of weapons to fall on top of him and pin him to the ground. Cannot move. Some of the weapons looked like they would come in handy on my journey, so I stole them, I pilfered them. I'm gonna be good the whole time, I guess. You are strong, but boss is stronger. Strength, all that matters. Who cares that what weak little you want? You keep your weapon for now, but I know your smell next time I take weapon. I should have took all of his junk. Oh man, that was a significant amount of EXP. Or a level up, I don't... A message. Corena was near. I would likely arrive before sundown. Two people appeared seemingly out of thin air. They were dressed all in black, like the man in Yang Guang. Tan man. Hey there, easy now. We have a message for you. Sir Gro is waiting for you in Corena. Gro, was that the man in black's name? Woman with intense gaze. Dion, I'm still not sure it is wise to trust her. Bitch. Fret not and tell ya. Remember what Aswell is no doubt nearby. Which means we are needed back at base. Exactly. It would be difficult for us to assist Sir Gro in this. The best thing we can do right now is stand aside. You there, head to Astral Fissure. Our message is delivered, so we take our relief of you. With that, they both simply vanished. Something was happening, that was for sure, and it sounded like time was of the essence. Thinking back, the Astral Fissure and Yang Guang had disappeared quite suddenly. Oh man, we got, oh snap, we're in there. Aswell. Oh great, we get to fight the boss. Unless it's, of course, like a, oh shit, we fight two enemies. Mercenary's weak. So all the mercenary does is sit there. The Astral Fissure floated in the air above the weathered ruin, cast an ominous light, distorted ever so slightly by the scorching heat of the desert. As I thrust both of my arms into the Astral Fissure, a stream of power surged through me. Well now, that is a sight to behold. The man in black Gro appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Answer me, why do you seek the power of the Astral Fissure? I quickly described what had happened to me and told him that I would die without the power of the Astral Fissures. Much of your story rings false, but some of what you say does match our information. I shall give you the benefit of the doubt. Next time we meet, I will have answers from you, but I have more pressing matters to attend to now. As well, he will no doubt appear soon. If what you say is true, he is your enemy too. Gro fell silent. Who was this Aswell? The qualifiers had mentioned the name too. I waited for with grow, a feeling of unease gripping my chest. Usual man. Blessed be, the astral fissures actually disappeared. Aswell. Why, if it isn't my darling Grow, how on earth have you been? I came to retrieve the spirit sword fragment from your filthy hands and make you pay for your crimes with your life. What's up, Triple Tapper? Welcome to the stream! Long time no see, my friend. I'd expect nothing less of Avel, organization's top dog. Such mindless loyalty. You simply wouldn't be you without it. Oh, have you been making friends, Grow? I thought my memory was second to none, but I fail to recall seeing this character while I was still with the organization. Well, color me befuddled. You're an odd one, aren't you? Why on earth would you be here if you aren't with the organization? No, don't tell me. Let me guess for myself. Yes, I see. In a blink of an eye, his expression and manner went from mockingly ostentatious to contemplative. His tone sharp and serious. I'm gonna have to get a dictionary out here to learn a pronunciation of some of these words. It's been years since I've read stuff. You must be the one who took care of the astral fissure that was here, correct? Oh, happy days to think I'd meet someone like you. And I got to see my little Grow too. Wonderbar. Well, hello there. You were involved in everything that happened in India, correct? Fascinating. You exude the same aura as an astral fissure. Oh my god. Did you at least like Ready Player One? I actually read the book. The book is better. I think you would actually appreciate the book more too. It goes a little bit more into depth, like the old school games like Zork and that type of stuff. In the bandwidth, right? Oh, I see. Oh, how intriguing. Such an interesting specimen. It's clear why my darling Grow here would be smitten with you. Well, it appears the stage is set for you and I to put on a wondrous performance. A fight over astral fissures. Such a dramatic setting. I can barely contain my excitement. I simply cannot wait to meet you again. Adio. You will not escape. Grrr. Grow moved to pursue Aswell, but the strange man's minion stood in his path. This is just a little gift from me to you, my darling Grow. Doesn't it just bring back memories of your little friend Curtis? No, I definitely think you would appreciate it. I have a copy of the book. I know Scott has a copy of the book, so next time you come to wrestling, just ask one of us for it so you can borrow it and read it. You bastard. Because it actually talks about like things in the actual games. You know how they show them playing in the classic games. It actually gives references and way more stuff than the movie can do in a short period of time. I bet you your brother would really like it too. These inconsequential creatures are merely failed experiments, but they pose quite the threat in a group, don't they? Kind of like zombies, right? Oh, how scary, but please save your glares for someone who cares. You think I feel no pain? I feel for them, I do. But they were a necessary step on the path to humanity's salvation. Ah, such tragedy. I can hardly bear it. Anyhow, while I do enjoy our conversations, every moment I must endure these wretches' company pains me to no end. On Aswell's command, the malfested soldiers attacked. Graw! Shit. Oh man, let's do this. Oh shit. I'm reading your thing and I'm getting my butt kicked. And of course it's Tira. I hate Tira. Of course, the one effing character I can't stand. You're gonna change your fighting style? Nice! I'm in trouble. I don't think I can beat the second person. Unless I get a little health back. Triple Topper's commentary might have killed me. I can deal with you. I really can. With that ring out. Oh man, we got extra health. Ooh, more health, baby. We're leveling up. And we did it again! 3 level ups! Can we get one more? Oh, so close to 4 level ups. Bing, bang, boom. So we're definitely way further than we need to be right now. But we'll take it. So now we're about to find out some more information. By the time we had dispatched the Mephistos soldiers, Aswell was nowhere in sight. I believe we're done here. Grow was a former little warrior. Likely he could have handled all of those enemies alone. But he didn't do anything. I had to do it all right. I'm asking him about Aswell. I do not know his ultimate goal. But he is absorbing the power of the astral fissures in its pursuit. That is why I said he is your enemy. Aswell is also a traitor to our organization. One of my missions is to dispose of him. Thank you for the biddies, Triple Topper. I know, don't call to come back. I've been here for years. After everything that happened, Grow seemed a little more open to questions. I asked him to tell me more about his group. The Able organization's purpose is to destroy those who have lost their humanity, outsiders. I am still unsure whether or not you are one of them. You have absorbed astral fissures, so normally I would not hesitate to dispose of you. But let us make a deal. Judging by your movements up to this point, you do not know where the astral fissures will appear, correct? I can provide you with that information. In return, you work with us to take care of the fissures. Know that your answer here will help me decide whether or not you are an outsider who must be destroyed. What do you say? I believe it to be an attractive offer. Gor was spot on when he told me an astral fissure would appear in Corena. Such information would be incredibly useful to me at the moment. I had no way of knowing where to head next. After some consideration, I took Grow up on his offer. Your power will help us achieve our goal. However, if I detect any sign of treachery, I will cut you down where you stand. First, we must depart this desert. Once that has been accomplished, I will tell you where to find the next astral fissure. Right. I guess you certainly would. You and your Pepsi Max. Oh shit, level 22. We are definitely going into... We need to get a better weapon, I think, soon here. No ring outs. Let's go. This wind does not bode us well. Pick up the pace. Hey, your breathing is ragged. Can you continue? You can tell I'm fine. Lies cannot fool me. You have been dragging your legs for some time. Enemies are approaching. It is okay to act strong, but in battle you must be strong. Ready yourself. Daniel. It has been a long time, Grow. So you still haven't washed your hands of that pathetic little group of yours. What a fool. You don't know beauty when you see it. If you still insist on opposing Lord Aswell, I will have to strip your flesh from your bones here and now. Try it. The ones who cannot escape death are traitors like Aswell, and you. Always barking, aren't you? Come, Valtro. Show them the results of the experiments. Shut your mouth. Don't give me orders. I am going to use the power Lord Aswell gave me to crush you. After the corn syrup shortages, your waistline will be smoother. All you gotta do is exercise. Triple topper. Beast. He's gone berserk. He's gone berserk. Wow, dude. Wait a second. Oh, that's Cervantes. Hate Cervantes. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, he's barely losing any health. I'm not sure how, like, cell phone plans work, dude. I have no idea. Sorry, triple topper. Hurrah! You cannot hurt me. Well, I just did. Valtro was a large man, but the strength of stamina he showed now was unnatural. Now you know the power of an ascended warrior. This is the fruit of Lord Aswell's research. Lord Aswell told me about his experiments on you, Gro. He said you were a great help to him. Lord Aswell spoke highly of you. You were the first subject infected with the manifestation to be able to retain their sense of self after all. I see. Now, Valtro, unleash your full power and repay your debt to Lord Aswell. I would love it if you use your power too, Gro. I'm thrilled at the prospect of observing how our older experiments measured up against our latest masterpiece. Ah, this mission truly is a thing of beauty. Lord Aswell chose me. I have surpassed the human race. When I finally passed the test, he smiled. He gave me his love. I'll crush you with the power Lord Aswell gave me. Valtro charged us with an unbelievable speed. Instinctively, I closed my eyes and braced for impact. Huh? There was a dull thud and Valtro cried out in confusion and dismay. I opened my eyes to see Gro blocking Valtro with only his left arm. About time these guys I'm with do something. "5G will be everywhere except where you live." Surpass the human race? Is that what Aswell said? Aw, snap. Gro's face and everything turned different. Gro's voice was dripping with murderous intent, and the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. Gro's left eye was glowing with malicious blood red light. Very well, you wish to know what it is like to surpass the human race, then know this, outsider. In a flash, Valtro fell to the ground, spurting blood. Why did I have to fight him in the first place when you could have just done that from the beginning? Deliver this message to Aswell for me. Perform whatever experiments, create whatever soldiers you like. It doesn't matter. All who stand in my way will die. No, this isn't beautiful at all. Daniel and his allies fled into swirling winds of the growing sandstorm. Only once they have completely disappeared did Gro relax and deadly aura he gave off abate.
used in your body.
It probably won't be unlimited. You know, they'll probably start charging you for how much you use. That's how these internet companies are going to make money. Everybody's going to be downloading stuff and they're going to want their piece of the pie. On the road again. Triple topper, we're on the road again. The sandstorm was worse than we'd imagined, so we took cover in some ruins half buried in the sand. I couldn't get what had happened out of my mind and found myself staring at Grove's left arm. If you have something to say, then say it. Well, I'm going to ask about his left arm because we're staring at it, right? This is the power of an outsider. I became infected on a mission when I was injured in a fierce battle against one of them. Aswell treated the wound. Likely he is partially to blame for what has become of me. But know this, I will use every tool at my disposal to carry out my duties, be it this power or you. I don't really need one. I gotta stop spending money on stuff right now. I'm not gonna ask anything else. Very well. We waited for the sandstorm to pass in silence, though I grew more and more impatient with every wasted moment. Grove sat motionless, his face betraying no emotion. This is nothing compared to the blizzards in my homeland. Even the fearsome Grove had a place he called home. The thought made him seem somehow less threatening and more human. So what happened to the outsider you picked up in Yangwang? I'm gonna tell him we saved him. Or tell him you saved our... I see. I could barely believe that you were serious about carrying a bound outsider to some mountain temple, but I suppose that what I perceived as foolishness allowed you to save his life. It seemed that the sandstorm had finally died down. Let's go. There's a city not far from here. We will speak about the astral fissure there. Aw, snap, achievement unlocked. The War of the World begins. We're on chapter 3, Triple Topper. I wonder how many chapters there are. After an arduous journey across the harsh desert, I found myself in the oasis city of Kashgar. I have arranged to meet my subordinates here. Forgive my tardiness, sir. It's Dion. What's up, playa? And what have they decided? Sir, the 12 have spoken. Although it is unclear whether or not the subject is an outsider, the majority have voted to allow her to accompany us on our mission. They're treating this as a special case. Understood. They must be referring to me. Sir, I have one more thing to report. You found Aswell, or have you located another astral fissure? Neither. The 12 wish for you to investigate a facility in Kashgar suburbs and destroy it if possible. I have the orders here. So Aswell was here. Dion, Natalie, head to the facility and carry out the mission. Sir. Understood. Dion and Natalie walked off. I asked Grove what our next move was. He turned to face me. The location of the astral fissure remains unknown, but be ready to leave whenever necessary. When your preparations are complete, meet me here. Alright, so hopefully we can buy a new weapon. Oh, the shops aren't open yet. Alright, Let's fight this blacksmith guy. Wandering through the city, I heard a cheerful voice shouting to the crowd. I noticed an energetic young woman standing in front of a shop. Gather round, behold Bolta, the blacksmith's most beautiful blade, forged by a legendary blacksmith. It boasts untold sharpness. Despite her best efforts, the passers-by did just that, passed her by. That's funny. Sigh, nothing today either. The girl caught sight of me. Hey you, that's a fine weapon you got there. You look capable of handling yourself too. I need you to do something for me. Here's payment up front. She tossed over a bag of coin and then drew the sword she had been trying to sell and pointed it at me. It's time for the demonstration. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Aw, snap. She wants to fight. Soul Calibur. No, I typed SCVI, but it must auto-correct it or something stupid. Wow, she crushed my shit. Oh, she's Zhang Shua. Hey, dude. I hate that these guys have so much power. Alright, at least I don't have to actually beat them. Thanks, that'll get their attention. Well, everyone, now that you've witnessed the sword in action, why not buy it? I'll even throw in something extra to sweeten the pot. The demonstration seemed to have been a success, and people crowded around her. Some seemed very interested in her other merchandise too. What an excellent choice. This is our latest axe design. Hopefully she has my weapon. When the swarm of customers eventually dispersed, the blacksmith walked over to me, smiling broadly. Yeah, you really saved my skin. If you want to show off a weapon, you gotta use it right. I complimented her on her passion and courage and her innovative sales techniques, and she grew flustered. Nah, I'm not really doing this for the thrill of commerce. I need the money. I got something I need to get back. Anyway, who cares about that? The name is Bolta, and I'm the boss here at this smithy. Well, I mean, I'm the only one who works here, so yeah. Anyway, take this as a token of my thanks. I don't just make weapons, you know, I upgrade them too. The material I just gave you is used to do that, just that. If you need me to upgrade a weapon, you know where to find me. Oh, sweet. I finished my preparations and went to meet Grow. He was waiting for me. No! I want to get a weapon, idiot. Good you're here. The situation has changed. Dion and Natalie should have reached the facility by now, but I've yet to hear word from them. Something likely happened. We're going after them. I'll just nod. Let us make haste. Dang it. You're certainly the only one typing. Everyone's probably playing games now rather than watching streams. That Red Dead, my whole friends list is playing Red Dead, I think. Earlier today I saw like 10 people on it. Let's check right now. Oh, it's getting late. Mixtures, you know what's crazy when Mixtures playing a game. I had 10 people playing it earlier. It's been a long time since I had 10 people playing one game. Sweet. Alright, cool. I can actually... We need weapons, and we need them badly, because everyone else is very strong right now. Oh, level 16. Oh, I gotta be level 16 before I can use it. She must have one of every weapon. Alright, we're buying you. I don't know if it lets me equip it yet or not, but... Items. But these must be the, Oh, I'm level 16, so I can use it. Yay. Oh, wow. My weapon sucked. I could have had a stronger weapon this whole time, and I didn't even... It's alright. I gotta keep checking this stuff. I had this stuff the whole time. I didn't even check. Dang it. This is a slot. Oh, dude, health recovery every 3 seconds. I like that idea. We'll just go with power right now. No wonder we couldn't take these enemies down. Oh my gosh, I gotta pay attention, right? Rhymes too. I studied Spanish and I don't remember many things except me llamo Jamal. Basically, my name is Jamal. Mi casa is you casa, si casa. I wish I paid a little bit more attention, but it's alright. Alright, sweetness. Now we got a good weapon. Rotate Toti. Oh my gosh, level 23. They're not playing around anymore. Alright, I guess we're starting the match. Maybe I should get some food. I think my weapon, I should be able to handle this, because my weapon will make it that much easier. Well, we'll see. The entrance must be hidden around here somewhere. Get searching. No, why don't you search? I nodded and set out to search the area. Before long, I heard a banging sound in a woman's voice. It's Sung Mina! I just don't get it. It's gotta be here somewhere. Like, here. Iya, ya, to. Or here. Ha, hiya. Or hiya. You there. What are you doing? Who are you? Can't you see I'm busy? It is not safe here. Leave now. Thanks for the advice, but I have business here. Ignoring Gross, she continued to inspect the ruins wall. How many times must I tell you, fool? Who are you calling fool? The name's Sung Mina. I don't know who you are, but if you're looking for a fight, you've got one. If I lose, I'll leave. Deal? Sung Mina readied her weapon. Gro shook his head, then looked over at me. How irritating. I shall leave this one to you, Justina. I only kill outsiders. Only kill outsiders. You don't do anything. You don't do anything. So we'll see how powerful this weapon is.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, good. This weapon does some damage, finally. Well, I thought I was blocking, but I guess I can't. Ah, got you, sucker. Taste the rainbow. Damn, man. Alright, I gotta stop playing around. Even if I fall short, my second follow-up move reaches out a little bit. Oh, she's got a lot of moves that like back her up. Taste the rainbow. Tons of fun. Got you. Oh, I guess not. My whole, like, everything I have is effectiveness is like her little crouch attack towards. Jerk, taste the rainbows. He's about to guard crush me. So Triple Topper, what are you playing right now? Anything good, anything fun? All bad. You lost. Now leave. Sniff. Come, Justina. We put her in her place. Oh man, we're close to leveling up again. More side missions. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh, snap. With the fight. 3 malfested. Let's do it. Here, I sense an evil coming from the other side of this wall, and there are no signs. Dion and Natalie passed through here. Oh, snap. Things are going crazy. Mega Man 11 still. Wow. We're going in. I haven't even touched Mega Man 11. I walk down dimly lit passages. The walls damp and the stone floor wobbling with each step. The place had clearly seen better days. It appears that experiments were performed here. However, I see nothing of import. Dion, is that you, sir? Suddenly, Dion's muffled voice rang out from behind a wall. Dion, are you alright? Yes, sir. Natalie's with me. Be careful, there are still plenty of malfested roaming around. Intruder detected, seized them. Scrawny malfested. I turned in surprise to see a horde of malfested. Master Aswell will want them. Short malfested. These people Aswell did this to them. They are dangerous. Worry not about us. Flee while you can. Grah. Grah. Triple Topper. We're coming to get you, Triple Topper. Grah. 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 Voldo. We got some Voldo in the house. hate Tira, I really do. I really need to go to the training room, the lab, and learn all my moves. I don't even know all my moves. As I press stuff, I'm learning new stuff every time. But I guess there's nothing wrong with that, because if you just press and randomly learn stuff and you figure it out, and then it becomes second nature. Our job is done here. Sir, how on earth were you able to defeat so many Malfested? The reason is because I did it all, just Dino was here. They have been exterminated. That is all you need to know. Not tell me what happened. We found some suspicious documents, but the Malfested ambushed us. Amidst the fighting, we accidentally triggered some sort of trap. A wall dropped down and locked us in here. This room must have served as a prison, because there's no way to open the door from within. Is it just the two of you in there? There's nothing that might help? Yes, it is too dark to see anything clearly, but we found nothing when we searched the room earlier. Girl paused to think, then turned to face me. There must be a way to open it from the outside. When this place was used as a lab, that room likely served a number of purposes. Whether it functioned as a holding cell or a sealed experiment chamber, they needed to open it eventually. The switch must be nearby. Guess who knows it? Sungmina probably knows where it's at. We split up to search. A few minutes later, Gro pointed to a part of the floor. Looking closer, I noticed a stone slightly different in color from the others. Oh, I guess not. We found it. What is Danger Mouse? After a quick press, the wall rose to reveal Dion and Natalie. Sir, please forgive us for our failure. We are most grateful for your help. However, I feel you should have left us behind. When you lost contact with us, you must have suspected we had fallen into a trap. It would have been more appropriate to prioritize pursuit of Aswell and call in a rescue party from headquarters to find us. We care about you people. Calm down. Natalie, you go too far. Sir, your judgment is often clouded when it comes to Aswell, is it not? Our mission is to defeat Aswell. Everything else is secondary. Furthermore, you are a valuable resource. It would have been illogical to leave you behind. Suddenly the building shook violently and the floor collapsed. As it crumbled, we were stuck underneath the rubble. What the? Oh man, we leveled up again. Triple Topper's all about those indie games, aren't you? When I opened up my eyes, I could see a hole in the ceiling. That must have been where we had fallen through. It was quite the drop. Oh, so it didn't collapse on us, we just fell in further deeper. How do you feel? You appear not to have sustained any severe injuries, but you were unconscious for some time. Try to refrain from making any sudden movements. I asked if Dion and Natalie were okay. Gro nodded. Dion and Natalie returned before long. As expected, we were unable to find a way out. The building was old and unstable to begin with, so it is likely all the fighting above weakened it to the point of collapse. Wow, that's an old school. Actually, the name Danger Mouse sounds familiar to me. It seems the only way out is up. Well then, get climbing. Hey, you still breathing down there? Say something if you are. There she is, Sungmina's back. The voice came from above. It belonged to the girl we had met outside Sungmina. We wasted no time in responding. I knew it. I'm going to throw down a rope. So we beat her up and now she came back. You have my gratitude, thank you. I heard a loud noise and the whole building collapsed. Talk about shock. The smoke was crazy too. Well, at least you're all safe. I accept any praise you want to throw at me. Why had you not left? Heck. What happened to our deal? Were you going to scurry in after we had left? No matter, the building is no more. I know not what you sought, but it is too late to enter now. Have you heard of the Soul Edge? You might know it as a sword of salvation. I came here looking for it. I have to get my hands on it. I heard a rumor that it was around here, so... We searched every corner of that place, but found no trace of this sword. To be blunt, look elsewhere, of course. If you wish to stay here and dig holes, be my guest. Okay, got it, thanks. Sigh, another dead end. Oh well, I guess it's on to the next place. Catch you another time. To think people would name Soul Edge the Sword of Salvation. But I cannot deny that those rumors exist. I suppose that sword may offer salvation depending on how it is used, of course. Sir, here are the files we found inside. This mentions the evil seed. Yes, sir. It is a study on circumstances surrounding the occurrence of the evil seed. The research seems extensive. This matches our organization's intelligence, as well as trying to awaken the evil seed. The problem is how close is he? Or how close he is. Perhaps his interest in the astral fissures is linked to this plan. It is highly likely. We need to report back on what we've learned. Rumors. Thank you for the biddies, triple toppers. All that winning. We just keep on winning. Win, win, win. Might have to go get some RC Cola here if we keep going on and on and on and on and on and on. Alright. Samarkand, a city bustling with travelers and merchants. Here, Dion and Natalie left us to meet with an informant who claimed to have information on astral fissures. Where should I go? Head. I need some time to unwind, so I'm going to go to the lake. As I relaxed in the cool shade of a tree, I overheard a couple of men conversing nearby. I think it's because it's more of like an open world type of story, and it's not focused on like one of the main characters is a character that you make, and then it allows you to have side stories to go out and explore, where Injustice is basically the main character class is the story around, so there's lots of lore and stuff into that. But there's two different story modes. There's this one for the create a character, and then there's the other mode where you're the main character's stories. You heard of the qualifiers? Nah, can't say I have. What are they? My wife says it's the name of some group. Supposedly their leader can heal any malady or injury, and the rest of them practically worship the guy. Sounds like a good bunch to me. With the world as it is, we need people out there doing good deeds. After their conversation drew to a close, the two men left. Dion and Natalie would no doubt return soon, so I made my way to our rendezvous point. I don't think rioting is going to help you in any sort of way, Triple Topper. Not long after I met with Gro, Dion and Natalie appeared. We have discovered a new astral fissure located near Bakara. Understood, we should prepare to... Justine, are you okay? About to have one of my visions. An unbearable pain lanced through my head. I dropped to my knees, trying desperately to endure it. After a few moments, the agony faded. It's been a while since you absorbed the power of an astral fissure. Can you stand? I nodded and slowly rose to my feet. Rest a while. Once preparations are complete, we head out. Doesn't feel like a while since we absorbed it, but it must have been because it was all the way at that castle, so. Oh, sweet, we got another astral fissure. We gotta take on 3 enemies. As we made our way to the astral fissure, Dion leaned over and whispered to Grow. Sir, for some time now. I know we are being followed, and they do not seem friendly. Perhaps they have been affected by the fissure in Bakara. That is a distinct possibility, though I loathe any delay. We should face them here and now. We readied our weapons. Moments later, Malfested soldiers charged out of the darkness around us. Grrr. Aw, snap, triple topper. Aw, snap. Oh, they started us with low health? How's that fair, right? Do I get health back after I beat them? Yay, I gained health. So essentially I got a perfect, but I didn't really get a perfect, if that makes sense. Just frame. Ooh. Woo! I put a beating on that mother trucker. Mitsurugi. Missy. I'm gonna kick. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh man, he took my clothes off. Triple Topper's happy to see that. That's the first time they took my clothes off. Raw. Hey, that one's still alive. Watch out. A Malfested I thought defeated stood up and swung his sword at me. I tried to defend myself, but I stumbled as my head exploded in pain. Tick. Gross sped towards me, arriving just in time to deflect the Malfested's strike. However, the wild maneuver put him off balance, leaving him wide open. The Malfested's neck swing arced toward him. Sir! Before the Malfested's strike could land, the creature froze. A moment later, it crumpled quietly to the ground. A woman stood behind where the creature had been. I thought it was Sung Mina again. This time it's Taki. You did this? Who are you? I see no need to tell you. The evil here has been purified, and so I take my leave. And with that, she disappeared into the darkness. Sir, are you okay? Yes. Who was that? She was no ordinary warrior. Indeed, for the briefest moments, I sensed a strange power emanating from her weapon. We must ask our agents to investigate her. She just saved your life and you want to investigate her. Calm down. Give us that money. Alright, we're about to... Oh shit. It's a level 26 guy. We're gonna get some food on this one. There's still no sign of Aswell or his cronies. I believe we should refrain from closing the astral fissure just yet. Instead, use it to lure Aswell out. We can't, because I need it to survive. I would agree, however. The intense pain in my head was making it hard to stand. It took me a moment to realize Gro was looking at me. Priority this time is to close the astral fissure. With our companion here in such a sorry state, our mission could be compromised. Step forward, Justina. The astral fissure needs to be dealt with. Suddenly, with a great roar, a pair of berserkers emerged from within the astral fissure. 2 of them. Sword, Gra. Oh my gosh, I have to fight Cervantes too. Without a trace of fear, Gro stepped forward and drew his weapon. I stepped to the side and drew mine as well. I shall take one while you take the other. Oh, thank God. I don't like fighting Cervantes. Stay strong. Alright, let's do this. You're tired? Well, maybe after I get to the next chapter. Alright, good night, Triple Topper. You have a good one. Oh shit, it's Nightmare. Even worse. Holy shit. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Thank you for the biddy, Triple Topper. Dude. I'm in trouble. And this is the point where we're gonna have to start doing what do you call it, side mission? Because he's just so powerful. Let me adjust our attempts here. Hopefully Triple Topper didn't witness my defeat. He probably did. Come on, stupid thing. Let me change. There we go. We'll try one more rematch. Let's see if I can, oh, we start with less power than them, too. That doesn't help the cause. Damn it! I gotta stop freezing up. I gotta keep going at him. I hate fighting Nightmare, I really do. Hopefully he was attacking. Nope, he blocked, and then I'm done for. His reach is insane. Shit.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Alright, we'll try a couple more. We'll try a couple more. I feel like even if I am able to get past him, I'm gonna have to go back and do side missions anyway to level up and get better stuff. No. Just keep pestering him with quick attacks. That's really all I can do. Damn it! Like, look at my health is so low already. Alright, at least I have a little meter.
Final battle. Fight.
Damn it! I literally wasted all my meter.
Cool, huh?
Taste the rainbow. Alright, good. We got him. The astral fissure is gone. Once I absorbed the astral fissure's power, the pain in my head abated. It is done. Are you feeling better? I nodded. Good. Next, we head to the village up ahead and gather information. Wonder how many levels I go up now.
Your
Boom.
soul surges in your body.
Boom. Boom. Close to level 20. Alright, I think I hear my dog or something. 1 second. Alright, so I know it was a short stream, but we did get some more action in. I'm gonna probably peace out tonight and hopefully be back another night. I don't know about tomorrow because I have to work on open to close the next day. But we'll see, maybe we can get an hour in tomorrow. An hour in there and there, and I need to start practicing for Mega 16. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. But good night, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Love you. A big team so far.